Hello, I'm the Vamp Witch, and I called you here today because the Hypnowitch is missing. And I know we don't get along, but family is family and she is my sister. So I must try and find her. And I was wondering, you say you love her. So I need your help. If you love her, you'll help me. And I have a pretty good idea where she is. I think the Goth Witch took her because, well, Selena the Siren and the Hypnowitch were trying to get the crystal back from the Goth Witch, and she didn't like that because she's addicted to that crystal. She can't live without it. She loves to control the world and anybody who comes in front of her. She likes that control. She's always been that way. Well, maybe I am too a little bit, but I don't kidnap people or hurt them. Maybe a little bit. I just bite them, that's all. And then they go on their merry way. I don't kill them. Well, sometimes. But anyways, we're not talking about me. We're talking about the Hypnowitch anyway. So, where was I? Oh yeah. You are going to help. Nod your head that you will help and be loyal to the Hypnowitch. And help find her. You just have to go to the Sinisters Dungeon where the Hypnowitch was last seen. Yes, and that's where the Goth Witch hangs out. So, I need you to get as much information as you can and bring it back to me in my lair. In my avatar world, where I like to hang out a lot, playing in my lair, dungeon, whatever. Anyways, back to the subject. So, I need to make you have amnesia and not remember who the Hypnowitch is in order for this to work, because they can pry it or trick it out of you. And then you and the Hypnowitch may be killed. So we don't want that, do we? So I must put an amnesia spell on you so you don't remember the Hypnowitch, and get as much information as you can and get out of there fast. Okay? So nod your head that you want this, and let's get started, shall we? So, first I have to start the spell, which entails sage to clear the space of all negative, all evil spirits, everything negative. And that's what I use sage for. See? What did I do with my lighter? Oh, there it is. My lighter. Here's my feather. Where? Oh, there it is. On you. There. There. Did that tickle? Did that tickle? Okay. So, Enchanting. Unaska. Moruska. You felt that, didn't you? You felt that, didn't you? Okay, enough of that. Back to getting the Hypnowitch. So, all you have to do is stare. Stare at the pendulum. See how beautiful it is. So just stare at it. It's so powerful. Going left to right, left to right, left to right. Listening to my voice, my every word, as it guides you deeper and deeper in a nice, relaxing trance. And in a moment, you'll notice the more you listen to my words, the more deeper you go. Deeper, deeper, deeper. Left to right, left to right. Staring at the pendulum, listening to my beautiful and soothing voice, letting it guide you. And I wonder if you can feel that tingle starting in your left foot, or is it your right? As you become aware of your breathing slowing down, taking a deep breath in, hold it and relax. Blowing out all your tension, all your stress. Looking at the pendulum going left to right. Listening to my every word and my soothing voice. Feeling that tingle flowing through your legs now. Relaxing everything in its path. Through your abdomen, relaxing warm tingles. Your body's becoming more loose, limp and relaxed. Limp, loose and relaxed. Feel the relaxing tingles in your left hand, or is it your right? Or is it both? Staring at my beautiful pendulum. Listening to my beautiful and soothing voice. Letting my words bring you deeper and deeper down in trance. Feeling loose, limp and relaxed. Going deeper and deeper and deeper in a nice relaxing trance. Through your abdomen, relaxing warm tingles. Your body's becoming more loose, limp and relaxed. Limp, loose and relaxed. Feel the relaxing tingles in your left hand, or is it your right? Or is it both? Staring at my beautiful pendulum. Listening to my beautiful and soothing voice. Letting my words bring you deeper and deeper down in trance. Feeling loose, limp and relaxed. Going deeper and deeper and deeper in a nice relaxing trance. Feeling so amazing, so comfortable. Going deeper and deeper as you feel those warm, relaxing tingles. Going through your chest, down your arms, up your neck, throughout your whole face, relaxing everything in its path. Your jaw relaxes, your eyes relax, your whole body relaxes, as all those tingles flow through your mind now, making your mind blank and empty. Blank and empty, no thoughts, no worries, no stress, nothing. Because my warm, magical tingles are flowing through your mind, getting rid of every thought, every thing in your mind, except for my words. Right now, thoughts gone, everything gone, except for my words. Knowing that every suggestion is for your benefit and is the absolute truth. Every word, every suggestion from this moment on is your complete truth. And you will instantly, effortlessly act upon it. Every suggestion I say, knowing that it is for your benefit. It is your complete truth. So nod your head that you agree and understand and want this. That's right. Because everything I say from this moment on, every suggestion, every word I utter, is your complete truth. And you will act upon it instantly and effortlessly. Nod your head again that you understand and agree. That's right. And just go deeper. And now focus on your eyes. Focus on how those eyes are so heavy and getting heavier and heavier, going deeper and deeper, down, down, deeper, down, deeper, down, heavier and heavier and heavier. Feel those eyes like lead is pulling those eyelids down. Imagine what that would feel like and feel it now. And pretend that lead is pulling those eyelids down. Imagine what that would feel like. And feel it now as the lead pulls those eyes closed. Closing. The count of 3, you will close those eyes and relax in trance. 1. Getting very heavy now. 2. Heavier and heavier and heavier. Closing, closing, closing. And 3. Sleep. Sleep all the way down. Sleep all the way down. From this moment on, each and every time I snap my fingers and say sleep, you'll instantly and effortlessly go 100 times deeper down a trance than you are now. Yes, each and every time that I snap my fingers and say sleep, you will close those eyes and go 100 times deeper down a trance than you are now. Nod your head that you understand and agree. That's right. And just feel your body going deeper and deeper, all the way down for me. That's right. Feeling amazing, feeling wonderful, feeling so relaxed, so comfortable, just amazing ecstasy. And just go deeper for me. Deeper, deeper, down, 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 all the way down. That's right. And as you focus on those eyes, focus on how relaxed and heavy those eyes are. I want you just to imagine if those eyes were numb. Numb and heavy. Heavy and numb. So numb and so heavy. Just like when you put your hand in ice cold water, it starts to get numb and tingly. Almost like it's not a part of you because it's numb, you can't feel it. Yes, and it feels heavy because it's so numb. Numb and heavy. Heavy and numb, just like your eyes are now. They don't feel a part of you because they're so numb and heavy, just like when your hand gets frozen or your foot falls asleep. That's what those eyes feel like now. And the more you try and open them, the more heavy and numb they become. How can you open those eyes if you can't feel them? Now, you can try to open them, but you'll fail because they're numb and heavy and numb. So numb and heavy you can't even feel them to open them. Try to open them. See? Just go with the flow knowing you're deep in trance now. In my trance, my spell. Yes, and it feels wonderful, doesn't it? So amazing. As I count to 3 and you open your eyes, but as soon as I snap my fingers and say sleep, you'll close those eyes and go 100 times deeper down in trance. That's right. 1, 2, 3, wakey, wakey, and sleep. All the way down, 100 times deeper down in trance. Ready? 1, 2, 3, wakey, wakey, and sleep all the way down. That's right. Deeper than before. 1, 2, 3, last time. Wakey, wakey. Sleep all the way down. That's right. Deeper and deeper and deeper down, 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 down. Now you're deep in trance. By now you're so relaxed and your mind is so full and maybe a little fuzzy. The things that I've said are already beginning to fade from your conscious mind because it's so difficult to retain all of that anyway. Yes, each and every time I say the Hypnowitch, you will not remember who the Hypnowitch is. You will forget to remember and remember to forget. You will not try to remember. And the words that I have said, because they are in their best place in your unconscious mind, you will forget to remember the Hypnowitch when I say the Hypnowitch. And you might also remember to forget the words you heard. But either way, you will know that it isn't necessary to remember the Hypnowitch and all of them, because it isn't worth the tiresome effort. As you continue relaxation in your own very special way, when I say remember the Hypnowitch, you will remember the Hypnowitch. But when I say forget the Hypnowitch, you will forget her completely and fully, and it will fade away from your conscious mind because it's so difficult to retain all of that anyway. You will not try to remember the Hypnowitch. And the more you try and remember the Hypnowitch, the more you forget. Because they are in their best place in the unconscious mind. You will forget to remember the Hypnowitch when I say the Hypnowitch. And you might also remember to forget the Hypnowitch when I say the Hypnowitch. But either way, you will know that it isn't necessary to remember the Hypnowitch, because it isn't worth the tiresome effort. But when I say remember the Hypnowitch, you will remember her. And as you continue relaxation in your own special way, every breath you take is comforting to you. And now I'd like you to take a note of your breathing. And I wonder how much you have paid attention to each of the individual thoughts going through your mind. And then you can become perfectly aware of how difficult it is to remember what I was saying exactly 7 minutes ago. Because just 7 minutes ago I was saying this or that. And you can try to remember what I was saying just 5 minutes ago, which was shortly after 7 minutes ago. Or perhaps you were wondering what you were thinking 14 minutes ago. But doesn't it seem like too much work to try to think about and remember all of that? In fact, it seems that it takes a little bit more effort than it's worth. So I want you to now to relax, 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 and understand that it's not necessary to remember when I say the Hypnowitch, who the Hypnowitch is. You totally forget. And know that when I say the Hypnowitch, it's too much work to remember. You can choose to forget to remember about the Hypnowitch when I say the Hypnowitch, and remember to forget the Hypnowitch when I say the Hypnowitch. Choice is yours. You have been aware of everything, and yet you have not been aware You have been listening with your subconscious mind while your conscious mind was far away and not listening. Or maybe you think that your conscious mind was in that place far away, yet your subconscious mind was listening. When you are in trance, your subconscious mind is awake and listening and hearing all these things, while the conscious mind takes a back seat and accepts the calm serenity of this reprieve. You relax comfortably because your subconscious mind took charge. And when this happened, you forget to let your conscious mind do all the work. Conscious and unconscious, or subconscious, as it is. Your subconscious mind knows, and because your subconscious mind knows, your conscious mind does not need this awareness and can stay back and pay no mind, while your subconscious mind stays readily alert and in control. You have exhibited great potential in your subconscious mind, which you don't have in your conscious mind. You can remember those specifics that happen with your subconscious mind, but you can't remember with any certainty everything with your conscious mind, because it is in our conscious minds that we do not store what our subconscious minds were designed to do. It's easy to forget, and what comes with forgetting some things is that you can remember other certain things, remembering what you need to remember and forgetting what you can or need to forget. It does not matter if you forget for the act of forgetting. You need not remember what you cannot forget. Your subconscious mind remembers everything that you need to know, stored there, and you can let your subconscious mind hear, listen, and remember while your conscious mind sleeps and forgets. As you hear, keep your eyes closed and listen with your subconscious mind, because right now your conscious mind is not. And when you're listening very, very carefully, and particularly your conscious mind will not mind what it forgets, because your subconscious mind will remember what it has forgotten. Now, as your desires have changed, you have already having difficulty remembering what this session was all about. And it seems that the more you try, the harder it becomes. The more you try to remember what was said, the less you actually remember. Even though this time of yours today has lasted for this time, your relaxation has allowed that time to become distorted, or has it? Where the minutes still ticking by as we pass 4 minutes, and then 8 minutes, and then 28, or has the distortion allowed an occurrence of time to be distorted throughout this time, as the clock crossed over 15 minutes, but what seemed like 5 minutes, or maybe it's more like 16 minutes. Either way, the level that you are at now causes a level of curiosity of this time, and afterwards a realization of this time. However, at that time, you will not remember all of it consciously. And when you come out of this wonderful feeling so refreshed and so clear, there may be no memory recorded of this session, like when you forget that one thing where the harder you try to remember that, the more you forget, don't you? Like when you've been asleep and you've had the amazing dream where when you woke up, you just can't remember any details as they seem to vanish as you try to recall them, while you can just remember the incredible feeling you're enjoying now, like when you've been daydreaming and you come out alert, and you may not even care about that, but just go forward from refreshed and alert, waking at the count of 5. 1, 2, moving around, 3, 4, and 5, wide awake. The Hypnowitch, do you remember the Hypnowitch? Forget the Hypnowitch. Forget the Hypnowitch. Did you forget the Hypnowitch? Remember the Hypnowitch. Just hurry up and get back. Give me what you found out from the Sinisters Dungeon. Vamp Witch out.